Hey Gems, welcome to another episode of Makeup or Breakup. I do these every single Saturday, and today we are going to be comparing two different palettes which have been highly requested on my channel, and it is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and the Thebalm Nude Tude palette. So basically let me go through a little bit on each of these palettes. I'm going to start with the Too Faced one. The Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette retails for $49. You can get this at Ulta, Sephora, or TooFaced.com. And the Nude Tude palette you can get on thebalm.com, and I believe this retails for around $36, but I have seen it on Amazon for around $23, which I will put all the links in the description box. So if you guys are interested in checking either of these palettes out, or both, you guys have a few options to choose from. So back to the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is what the packaging comes like, or looks like. And on the back you can see all the different shadows that come in this. This is from their, I believe this came out right around Valentine's Day. They always do kind of a Valentine's chocolate bar kind of theme around Valentine's Day. And this is made with 100% natural cocoa powder. So let's open it up. And it always comes with a little lookbook, and in this little guide it's pretty much like a how-to guide. There comes with 3 different eyeshadow looks that you can achieve with this palette. You guys, I mean, there's a million eyeshadow looks that you can achieve with this, but they just give you 3 options. There is a milk chocolate, a semi-sweet, and a hot chocolate, which they spelled like Haute, kind of like HauteLook.com. And basically it just kind of tells you a little step-by-step guide on how to achieve these 3 looks. So this is what the actual palette looks like. It is a tin case. It has a magnetic closure on it, and when you open it up, it has a really nice mirror. Hello, if I'm not blinding you. And then it has a little cellophane insert that has all the colors on them. So, but the colors are not on the actual palette themselves. So this is what the palette looks like. There are 16 colors. There are some mattes and shimmers, and also some nudes and browns. More on the warmer and cooler side. There's also a couple really pretty purples in there as well. So I'll just go through the colors real quick, and at the end of this video there will be swatches of everything so you can see what it looks like. And we're going to start right here, and then we're going to work our way this way. So the first one right here is called Champagne Truffle. The second one, which we're going to go this way, is Cherry Cordial, Haute Chocolate, Creme Brulee, and Hazelnut. Now this bottom row is one that I use actually to achieve this eye look with a couple other colors in there, and I'll take a picture at the end and insert it of what my eyes look like for the day. So on the next row, on the middle row, is Amaretto. Next one is Candied Violet, Strawberry Bonbon. Then we have Semi-Sweet, Marzipan, and Salted Caramel. Then going on the last row, starting right here, is Triple Fudge, Black Forest Truffle, Milk Chocolate, White Chocolate, and Gilded Ganache. So obviously you can tell all of these colors have a chocolate theme or a dessert theme. It does absolutely smell like cocoa, but once it's on your eyes you can't really notice the scent. I absolutely am in love with this palette. I got this from WorldofKaroo when we did our surprise buys swap. Say that 5 times fast, that's actually kind of hard. And I've been using it every single day since I got it. I absolutely am obsessed with it. The price point of $49 for this palette, I believe, is fair. You get 16 shadows, so if you break that down into individual shadows of how much you're paying for them, it actually is a pretty good price. I do enjoy that it has a magnetic closure. It is a little bit bulky, so I think maybe if they worked on that, I think, you know, for traveling, this might not be the best palette to take, but if you're just using it every day on your makeup table, you know, I think it's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful palette. So basically they have a little, you know, a little sentence on the back, basically, and it says, indulge your craving for chocolate with these 16 antioxidant-rich cocoa powder infused matte and shimmer shades. Inspired by the best-selling cocoa powder based chocolate soleil bronzer, Chocolate Bar comes with signature glamour guide with 3 beauty looks to get you started. So all in all, I'm obsessed with this palette. It's beautiful. I love the way that it looks like a chocolate bar. It smells like a chocolate bar, and the shades, every single one of them that I have tried and swatched, I've swatched every single one of these. They're beautifully, wonderfully pigmented. They blend effortlessly, and if you have the money, I would absolutely recommend this to anyone who wants a really good palette that you can get a ton of different looks from. Especially if you enjoy the browns and the coppers and the golds, this palette is going to be your best friend. Alright, on to the Balm palette. So the Balm palette comes like this. It's definitely much thinner than the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. It comes in a little sleeve, which also has all of the colors on the back and the names under it. This one comes with a full-size mirror, hello again, and it does come with a 2-ended brush. I actually don't have my 2-ended brush with me, but it looks like that. So there's an angled and kind of like a flat shader side for that brush. So this palette is cardboard. It definitely also has a magnetic closure, which I like. And this one, I know that there are 2 different styles of this palette. One has the girls on it, like I have, and the other one just has the names of the shadows. So you either can get the one that has kind of like the little, you know, sexy girls on it, or you can just get the palette that has just the names on it. Either one, they're both the same shadows, they're both the same price, they're both the same quality, everything like that. So for this one, you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get 12 shadows for right around, I think, between $36 if you get it on thebalm.com, or if you can find it on Amazon. Like I said, I've been seeing it on there for $23, so I think that's a great price. So you get another range. These have definitely more shimmer shadows in it than matte shadows, but it definitely does give you a little bit of both. And you get everything from a nice shimmery white to a matte black. This one I love because the names are so adorable on it. So starting from this row right here, we're gonna go across. The first white one is called Sassy. The next one is called Stubborn, Selfish, Sophisticated, Sexy, and Serious. So then going from this side across, we have Snobby, Standoffish, Sultry, Seductive, Silly, and Sleek. These are extremely pigmented. They blend, again, effortlessly, and I think that if you, again, have the money to get this palette, I absolutely would. Now, if you're looking for a palette that's going to travel well, I would recommend the Balm Nude Tude palette over the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, because it is cardboard and it's definitely a lot slimmer than the Too Faced palette. It also comes with a 2-ended brush, so you can use the angled side for your eyeliner and the flat shader side to pack on the shimmer colors or blend out your mattes. So absolutely both of these I think are a great deal for the price that you're gonna pay. If you're looking for something that's easier to travel with, I would recommend the Nude Tude Balm palette, or the Balm Nude Tude palette. And if you're looking for something that is, you know, kind of really pretty to set on your makeup table, definitely the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette is pretty to look at, it's pretty to use, and the only thing is with both of these palettes with the mirrors, they are around the same size, but to use it as a functional mirror, I mean, it doesn't really, it's not going to stand up for you, so you're going to have to hold it and apply your shadow. So I mean, if you're comfortable with that, and it's easy for you to hold something and apply your shadow, then I don't think this is going to be a problem. As well as the Too Faced palette, it does sit at a little bit of an angle, but not enough for you to use it to set on your table. You're going to have to either put this on your table and use a different kind of mirror, or hold each of these palettes up and use, one hand. So if you're comfortable with that, like I am, then that's not going to be a problem. So if you want to kind of splurge on a palette, but you don't have right around 50 bucks, maybe have around half of that, definitely go and check out the Thebalm Nude Tude palette. If you're looking for a palette and you have the money to spend and you have right around $50, definitely go and pick up this little guy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that review. Stay tuned for the swatches at the end. Don't forget to click down in the description box to see where you can pick up these little bad boys. And also all my social media sites are always down in the description box. Don't forget to hit that little red button and subscribe, become a member of the M's Gems family. And also don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love you guys so much. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you guys would like me to review anything else for Makeup or Breakup, please leave it in the comments. I love getting suggestions. I will also have all of the links below in the description box for all the other previous Makeup or Breakup videos I have already done, so you guys can go ahead and take a look there. So also, that's pretty much it. So later, I'm rambling. I'll talk to you guys later. Love ya.